Marlon Jackson's total wealth. What is Jackson's net worth? American singer Marlon Jackson was born in Gary, Indiana, on March 12, 1957. He has a $100,000 net worth. He became well known in the 1960s and 1970s as a member of the popular music group Jackson 5. Following Jermaine's departure from the group in 1976, Marlon assumed a more prominent role in singing and departed the Jacksons to pursue a solo career. Marlon achieved success as a real estate agent and co-owner of the Black Family Channel, despite the briefness of his solo career. Marlon Jackson has a $100,000 net worth. As one of the Jackson 5 members, he rose to fame. After going solo, Marlon was successful in the real estate market. He is the Black Family Channel's co-owner. Compared to other family members, Marlon's net worth is much lower. As a member of the illustrious Jackson 5 and the Jacksons, Marlon Jackson made contributions to the music industry that are unquestionably significant. Even though his solo career didn't last long, people still appreciate and value his vocal and songwriting abilities. Marlon's career path in the music business is a prime example of his adaptability and tenacity. Marlon demonstrated his versatility and commitment to his craft throughout his career, which began as a percussionist in the Jackson 5 and continued when Jermaine left to take on a more prominent singing role in the Jacksons. Marlon has demonstrated his entrepreneurial spirit through his involvement in a number of endeavors in addition to his musical endeavors. His multifaceted abilities are demonstrated by his prosperous real estate career and his co-ownership of the Black Family Channel. Being a part of the illustrious Jackson family, Marlon left an enduring impression on the music industry. His distinct artistic style and business savvy have made a lasting impression on the industry. Future generations will remember and value Marlon Jackson's contributions to the music business. Marlon Jackson is the sixth child of Joe and Catherine Jackson, having been born in Gary, Indiana, on March 12, 1957. He comes from a family with a strong history in the music business. His father, Joe Jackson, had a major influence on his children's careers, helping to form the famous Jackson 5. Marlon's personal life is significantly influenced by his three children. Marlon David Jackson Jr., Valencia Jackson, and Brittany Shanti Jackson are his children. They are a constant source of love and inspiration, bringing happiness and fulfillment into his life. To me, family is everything. My kids inspire me, and I'm appreciative of their love and support, Marlon says. Marlon has persevered through both personal and professional setbacks to maintain his status as a reputable member of the music industry. He has proven his strength as an artist and a family man by overcoming adversity with resiliency and determination. Alongside his older brothers Tito, Jermaine, Jackie, and Michael, Marlon Jackson began his musical career as a member of the renowned Jackson 5. Marlon and Michael first joined the group as percussionists before showcasing their vocal abilities by taking on singing roles. They changed their name to the Jacksons after Jermaine left the group in 1976, and they have been captivating audiences all over the world ever since. As Marlon's popularity as a vocalist increased, he even filled in for Jermaine on vocals, preserving the essence of the Jackson 5 hits during their captivating live performances. It was an amazing experience to be a member of the Jacksons and then the Jackson 5. Every time we performed together, it was clear that we were a close-knit family who shared a love of music. Marlon Jackson. Marlon was a gifted performer in addition to that. The Victory album by the Jacksons was written and produced in large part by him in 1984. Fans all over the world were treated to a remarkable musical experience with this album, which highlighted both Marlon's inventiveness and the Jacksons' combined brilliance. Marlon Jackson became known as a gifted performer and a major force in the music business during his early career as a member of the Jacksons. His contributions to the Jackson family's musical legacy will always be treasured and will make a lasting impression on fans all over the world. Marlon Jackson made the decision to pursue a solo career, showcasing his distinct style and individual talent, following the Jacksons' Victory Tour. His first album, Baby Tonight, which he released in 1987, signaled his solo debut in the music business. With the album's success and recognition, Marlon's name became known to people outside of the Jacksons. The popular song, Don't Go, which highlighted Marlon's remarkable vocal abilities and the breadth of his musical artistry, was one of the album's best cuts. As a result of the song's popularity and extensive airplay, Marlon's reputation as a promising solo artist was cemented. Although Marlon Jackson has a $100,000 net worth, other Jackson family members have substantially larger fortunes. Although Marlon Jackson has a modest net worth, other family members have amassed substantial wealth. Let's examine the net worths of Katherine Jackson, Jermaine Jackson, Janet Jackson, and Michael Jackson's estate. Jackson, $190 million. The estate of Michael Jackson is $111 million. Katherine Jackson, $100 million. Jackson Jermaine, $5 million. Janet Jackson, well known for her prosperous career in show business, has a $190 million net worth. Although the exact value of the late Michael Jackson's estate is unknown, it is believed to be worth $111 million. The family matriarch Katherine Jackson has accumulated a $100 million net worth over the years. Jermaine Jackson is a well-known solo musician with a $5 million fortune. As a member of the illustrious Jackson 5 and the Jacksons, Marlon Jackson made contributions to the music industry that are unquestionably significant. Even though his solo career didn't last long, people still appreciate and value his vocal and songwriting abilities. Marlon's career path in the music business is a prime example of his adaptability and tenacity. Marlon demonstrated his versatility and commitment to his craft throughout his career, which began as a percussionist in the Jackson 5 and continued when Jermaine left to take on a more prominent singing role in the Jacksons. Marlon has demonstrated his entrepreneurial spirit through his involvement in a number of endeavors in addition to his musical endeavors. His multifaceted abilities are demonstrated by his prosperous real estate career and his co-ownership of the Black Family Channel. Being a part of the illustrious Jackson family, Marlon left an enduring impression on the music industry. His distinct artistic style and business savvy have made a lasting impression on the industry. Future generations will remember and value Marlon Jackson's contributions to the music business.